references are inside as well.
The game-ons with...
I will need your
Game
strength,
one.
Beast. I certainly don't need Donald.
Is there a chance she's going to say no?
Probably not.
Okay.
If she does, I'll just do them.
I kind of want to do them too. And okay, so, but here's the thing though that you have to keep in mind too. An extra layer. Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
If there's a joke later on that's made because it was a
another
reference
part,
to
yeah.
something, even if the original reference isn't like amazing, it include
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
Are you telling me how to do my job?
Well,
He is,
I'm
yes.
suggesting
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
how to do your job.
He's suggesting gently that you do a good job. Thanks, bye.
Yeah. We gay thing.
Still doesn't make any sense.
No, at all.
Okay. Just gotta climb this one more time. Get Oblivion.
God, how fun would this be to play on the piano?
Fun.
Do. I can't even move my fingers that fast.
I got blisters on my fingers. There's no time for fighting right now. There's only time for Oblivion and maybe going over to see Bella. She's in the library.
What is she saying? What is she saying?
Me? Nothing
What
yet.
does the fox say?
Oh, God.
What does the fox say?
Ring, 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 ring.
I read a thing the other day where it was like this whole long tangent about what the fox actually says, and it basically is like, if you keep saying what does the fox say, I'm going to kill you and your whole family.
I like that.
Yeah.
And that's the right ending.
It's-
Hey, I
it's
found her.
actually pretty good. Oh, Beast, don't be so sad.
He
That's
is,
fine.
though. He's...
Look at his tail.
I love his tail.
I wonder if it wags when he's happy.
Oh, cute.
Oh!
Like right now. Like right now. It should be wagging.
Is it wagging? Let's see.
No, it wasn't. It was limp.
Let's start ballroom dancing again right away.
It's
They're
implied.
so cute.
Tell us all this time.
The darkness is raging deep inside.
Our drunk retelling of Beauty and the Beast was so bad. It was awful.
What do you mean awful? Like how? Was it great?
Like we didn't remember any of
Oh,
that
I know,
movie.
yeah, I know.
It wasn't great.
Actually, I did. I remembered a lot of it. You're the one who kept trying to skip stuff.
No, you were too.
No.
Yes.
I was like, tell us all
Yeah, I
this
know.
time.
I know you were. That's the
I was
problem.
here.
I think we did pretty good. And the wolf.
3
and
times.
the horse.
The horse had a really compelling story.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
that
horse
was
is good.
interesting.
Philippe
Yeah.
/ Claudio.
Claudio, yeah. She hasn't responded yet, by the way.
Well, that's not great
it's
radio
only
then.
been 10 seconds, so.
Answer me!
Is what happens when you're playing the dating game, Michelle,
Yeah.
and the guy doesn't respond within 15 seconds? Are you like, he hates me?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Everyone does
Wow.
that.
What's the dating game?
You know.
It's the game where you date, you know.
It's the game where you date.
Why did I come over here?
I don't know.
There was no reason.
You did a lot of dating with your
Yes,
one boyfriend
I did.
all of time.
Yes. I did
I mean,
do
you guys
that.
dated,
Kind of.
and you're dating now.
Would you say that? That's okay. What?
Yes, I would.
Just,
If
really?
you're together with somebody, you're like, I'm dating him. Like, if somebody
I
was
say
like,
I use
if
my
somebody came up
boyfriend.
to you and like, man, I had sex with Jake last night, you'd be like, whoa, I'm dating him.
No, I'm like, we've been together for 4 years. I wouldn't say, okay, I know what you're saying, but I wouldn't say I'm dating feels casual. I know it's not right, but it feels that way.
Yeah, I mean, I've never used the phrase "I'm dating that person."
Right.
Ever.
Ever.
You're seeing someone.
Unless literally it's in the beginning dating stages, and I'm like,
exactly. Hence
even
the
then,
casual.
I wouldn't say I'm dating. I would say
I went on a date with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, yeah, and I'd be like, Edward, it kind of seems to be going well.
Unless
That's what I
it's
would
not,
do.
and you're like, it's horrible.
Yeah, I was like, we're dating, but I don't see it going anywhere.
But we're done's
I'm gonna
already.
try to get laid and then get out. No, I would never say that.
Right, and then pull the plug.
Yeah.
Throw the bitch to the curb.
Never say that.
Okay, Hunter says, yeah. LOL, are you doing research? I usually. Tomorrow I have off, so I won't be at home. I don't care. This
You
is
really don't need her life story right now.
I thought she had something compelling to say, so I kept reading. I was
Well,
like, no, just kidding.
This is why you gotta do some work in advance
So
sometimes.
the question wasn't even a question because she's like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
already doing that. So yeah, we can do that.
Wait, she's not timestamping though. Did you
No.
tell her the timestamp?
Yeah, I told her.
No, you
I said
didn't.
no. I
You did not
said,
mention the timestamp.
will you watch the
That
game ons
didn't
with me
happen.
during slow points at work and mark when you LOL, or just let me know if something's funny on a particular video and we can both investigate.
How does Hunter have all this time?
Because she draws at work.
Oh yeah,
and so
that
it's
makes
easy
sense,
to just.
yeah.
I think she may have 2 monitors or something too, and just kind of puts one off to the side. So, we watched Jonah Hex together this
God,
summer
that
at
movie-
work.
Like that looks so bad.
Have you not seen it,
No.
Sean? It's the worst movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Seriously, like it
It-
looked like it.
It was so that made no sense. We watched it because Michael Fassbender's in it.
What?
Yeah, he's like one of the villains, and he's
That
literally-
almost makes me.
Yeah.
I might watch it
Yeah.
just to see how bad it is.
He's great, and what's her name?
Megan Fox.
Was also great. Yeah, I know. You
What?
see, you have that face,
Right.
but he, Michael Fassbender and Megan Fox made that movie, and
How-
that's to say that the movie was awful, and I hate it.
How was Josh Groban? What's his name?
Not
Awful.
that.
What's his name?
It's Brolin. We see me Brolin.
Josh
They-
Brolin.
they-
Yeah, Josh
they-
Brolin. That's right.
Okay.
Josh Groban.
He's like singing and shit.
And is the night.
You
It's
are
a
loved.
beautiful. He doesn't sing that song, by the way.
What?
That was from Lady and the Tramp.
The one
Yes.
I was thinking
No, he
was
probably
real.
sang that song. Yeah.
The one that I sang was real.
Yeah, I think it was.
I know it is.
Josh Groban was not in Jonah Hex.
But imagine if he was.
That'd be freaking great.
I,
So really though, how was Josh Brolin?
Bad.
Okay, here's the thing. Josh Brolin is like box office cancer. Okay, he's in Jonah Hex. It bombed horribly.
Yeah.
He was in Sin City 2.
Yep.
It already fell out of the top 10.
I know. Okay.
Second week
I'm
out of the top 10.
And it was barely in the top 10 the first week.
Yeah.
It was like 8th.
Yeah. Abysmal premiere.
Which is weird because he's an amazing actor.
Yeah, right.
he's-
I know.
Are
No,
you
I'm not being
sarcastic?
sarcastic. No, I'm
Oh.
just being serious.
But
I
he's
was
not
like,
in the first one, so I
he's
feel like
so
a lot of people
good.
weren't exactly fans of that because you know how people are, and
Yeah.
I'm one of them. You know, if there's
Well,
a guy
and
who
I-
plays a character, you want him to keep playing the
And
character.
I like Clive
Yeah.
Owen, and so like
Yeah.
that makes it hard.
And the first one was just, it was just really good. And no, it was good.
I
It,
didn't really like it all that much. I thought it was
Really?
okay.
I thought it was good.
I thought it was okay
I
too.
thought it was good because of Elijah Wood.
Well, okay.
That
Well,
was-
now we're just.
Yep. Now it's all been
I-
explained.
okay.
It is stylistically, aesthetically pleasing, I thought.
I feel like I only really liked the side story that had to do with Clive Owen, and even then, I
Yeah.
didn't like the ending with the whole
yeah.
the hooker war thing. Was like,
Yeah,
okay,
that's a little out
it was
there.
weird.
But I gotta appreciate it for its style. In that
Yeah.
case, it's style over substance completely. But it's cool. I mean, I would take any Tarantino film over that Sin City movie, and they have similar kind of
Yeah,
aesthetics.
right.
So that's why I say that, because they actually have compelling characters in them. So.
right.
But I was not surprised to hear that Sin City Dame to Kill For was terrible, but I was hoping that it wouldn't have been terrible.
It seemed like a sequel.
yeah,
Really, and well, what I'm about to say right now is not
Exactly what
seemed.
it
It's like literally
yeah,
what it is.
like
It's a
10 years too
a
late.
sequel released, 10 years after the original, which was, did okay, I think.
It was just okay though.
Yeah.
I don't even think it did great.
Yeah. So you have that. You have different actors.
Yeah.
And then you have a sequel that, the problem is it wasn't really like a sequel. It was like
Yeah.
side stories. It was almost like
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast 2,
Right.
where it's just 3 random vignettes
Yeah.
over the course of the movie.
I
It
mean,
is like that.
There's like 4 or 5 different little stories again in the second one, right?
Yeah.
And only I
Yes.
think 2 of the 5 are connected to the first movie.
Yeah.
So it's not really a sequel. It's just kind of a continuation, I guess.
Yeah, and 2 of the 2 or 3 of the 5 were 2 of them were made up completely by the writers, the
Yeah.
movie writers.
Yeah.
And I heard that they're not great. Especially the one with Joseph Gordon-Levitt was supposed to actually be pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. That's because he's awesome.
He is great.
So Ansem reportedly smiling while he gets engulfed by darkness.
Okay.
That's exciting.
Do you
How about
wanna-
these guys?
Do you want to know something?
Yes.
I love him, but
Who are we
because
talking about?
Joseph
Joe
Gordon-Levitt.
yeah, right.
But I like him less because everyone loves him and they're insistent by how much they love him.
Yeah, I know.
It kind of bothers me, and I want to like him less, but I don't because the minute I see him like playing guitar and being awesome, I'm like, okay, I love you. But like, I'm almost sick of people talking about how much they love him.
Can I make a confession?
Yes, you love him.
No, I like him a lot. But so he's really, you hit yourself on the face.
I did do that.
He's really renowned for his thing on Jimmy Fallon where he does the lip syncing.
Yeah.
As is like Emma
Stone.
Stone
Yeah.
and other people. Not impressed by that segment. I don't think it's that creative. I don't understand why everybody is so in love with
I
it.
love it.
They're like, watch it. It's the best thing ever. You'll love it. And I put it on, and I'm like,
I didn't
they're
think.
lip syncing though, and
I like
that's
the
my
people-
problem.
I like the
they-
people who have dance moves with it.
Yes.
I mean, and I think that's
then it's not
somewhat
just lip syncing.
amusing.
Why they like it is because sure they're lip syncing, but they know every word. And for example, with Emma Stone, she's lip syncing to rap, which is
I
really
know,
really
I know.
hard.
I guess.
Like I listen to certain hip hop songs over and over, but I still don't know the lyrics. So that's actually pretty
And,
impressive.
you know, and more than like, it's a personal. I'm not really trying to argue that like, oh, it's stupid. You shouldn't be impressed. It's just like it's a personal
You don't
thing
get
where
it.
I don't care about like
yeah.
karaoke / lip syncing if I'm supposed to be impressed by it.
Well, karaoke would be
Well,
different.
karaoke you're actually singing, but
yeah.
lip syncing specifically.
I would prefer karaoke over lip syncing. Like that. I would
Oh
like
yeah,
to be
well,
like,
because
oh,
you're really singing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're terrible or whatever, then it shows through. It's all about showmanship, though. The
Yep.
lip sync battle thing. That's all it is. It's not about talent or skill. It's just about like being entertaining.
Yeah, I know.
And lip syncing to songs that people love and get energized about.
You know what my bigger issue I think is when people say you gotta watch this, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's my thing where I'm like,
See,
it's
that-
impressive and
yeah.
they're talented, but like,
I don't know. Sometimes it's hilarious. Like when Jimmy Fallon does it, he adds kind of this camp to it
yeah.
that I find quite hilarious. But that's a subjective thing, and you could just be like, "This is impressive."
How far he's come.
right?
He was like,
Okay, I
he was like
hated
the
him.
whipping boy for the
Yes.
longest time in SNL.
And then when he got his show, everyone was like, "Oh my god, this is the worst thing ever."
Yeah.
And it kind of was the worst thing ever. He wasn't funny. He was awkward. But now he's like,
coming to his own.
He has.
But
I'm
it makes
impressed.
sense now that you look back because it's a good format for him.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if he's the guy who's laughing a lot or whatever, and he is, very outgoing, and he gets people to open up a lot on the show, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I have to kill all these so I can get Oblivion. I don't want to kill all these, but I have to.
I'm a convert
Nope.
to Jimmy Fallon. I like him.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Still
I
like
don't
Conan
hate him.
O'Brien the best.
Who?
Conan O'Brien and
okay.
Jimmy Kimmel. Those are
Yeah, they're
Those are
kind
my
of
two.
cream
Well,
of
there's
the
going to be a
crop.
clear late night winner in about 6 months here.
why.
Because Colbert is going to be
Yeah.
on the Late Show.
Okay, I'm
no, I don't
not.
think that's the winner though necessarily.
I'm not sure how that's going to work with that kind of structure, and I'm also not sure how it's going to work with his character. If he's going to just be
He's
out
not going
of.
to be his character.
Well, he can't be. But then what is he going to do? Just himself? Which
Sure.
is he could be,
I
but
think
that's.
it's- I think it's gonna be
that's
funny.
going to jar people, unfortunately.
Look,
I
I
think
think
it's
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
weird.
funny. I think it's gonna be good. I think, again, it's gonna come. Maybe he's gonna have great segments.
Yeah.
But like
it-
for me, it's always when Conan O'Brien and Jimmy Kimmel do their like pre-interview
yeah.
bits. I love them so much.
Conan O'Brien is insanely smart. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about.
No, he's like a
Jimmy
real
Kimmel,
genius.
Probably he is. Colbert is also really, really smart though, so I don't doubt that he'll be great. I'm like all for it, but we'll see.
Conan O'Brien is like a genius though.
No, he is. He didn't
Like-
go to Harvard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like when it's almost amazing to hear him talk when he's not doing
Yeah.
his bit.
Yeah.
Because he's just like really eloquent.
Well, and that's the thing. He does a character because he's
Yeah,
goofy, but
yeah.
not. I mean,
Right.
in real life, he's actually like super intelligent, but also kind of dorky. So I'm just curious to see what Colbert is gonna do
Oh,
because he also is smart, but he can't be the character he is on Colbert Report because that's just not. That would not go over well with mainstream audiences, like
Right.
everyone, and for that particular length of story.
Look at this sword. Are we? Are we?
We're almost
Whoa.
there.
Yeah. So what I want to do in the final shots is just admire.
Look at this thing as it swings. Look at
Yeah.
this black and blue arc.
Yeah. You're not faster, are you?
No.
It looks like you're swinging faster. It might just be the effect of the
You're just
sword.
excited about the sword.
It looks so lightweight.
Is it clean? Blade.
The problem is with this
Insane.
game that I have is
Everything.
no, I like this game, but like you can go for the ultimate weapon, and it's cool, but you spend so much time getting there that by the time you get it, it's
Pointless.
useless. Yeah, you're already super powerful.
So it doesn't matter.
But then again, if you're doing everything you need to get it, you don't care. You're
You're
doing it to be a completionist.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I am one. So
It's only gotten worse in this game, by the way. There's
Huh?
a ton, as I've been going off camera and doing stuff, there's a ton of places where you have new items that are from New Heartless. Like, there's a ghoul in Monstro who drops an item you need for one specific thing for synthesis. He can only be hurt by throwing healing items at him. It took me the longest time to figure out, because I couldn't hurt him.
Wow.
So they've taken that aspect from the first game, and the remix, they just made it worse.
Wow.
When we come back next time, we have a boss, I think that's the Behemoth or whatever he's called, inside the keyhole. And then we're going to go jump around some worlds. Hades Cup,
Yay.
Titans.
We're gonna tell about
Hercules.
Hercules.
Come, stay tuned for the Hercules.
Oh my God.
It's coming to your face.